This is my final presentation that I put together for Programming 105, which was programming in Python. So let's begin. So in this game that I put together, basically you're going to be it's a general manager game, and there's two of you, and you're both general manager of newly formed hockey teams, and the mission being to select 3 goalies, 8 forwards, and 8 defensemen. You're competing for player talent, and you have a salary cap of $150 million. So, General Manager 1 can begin. Okay, select your goalies first. So, goalies we can select 3 goalies. We can pick Eric Lundqvist, Freddie Anderson, and Jonathan Quick. Now, tells us you've selected the following goalies. These are their salaries. Total of their salaries and total for all salaries should obviously equal the total of the goalie salaries. Okay, so now we've selected our goalies. We can return to our main menu. Now we can go to our forwards. Okay, we have to select 8 forwards. So let's just pick Marner, Matthews, Huberdeau, Stamos, Malkin. How many is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 3 more. McKinnon, 6, 7, 8. Okay. All right, so it tells us the players we've selected, their individual respective salaries, the total of all their salaries, and the totals of all the salaries that is also the forwards plus the goalies. So we can go okay. Now that we've done that, we can just close this, and then we can work on the defensemen now. So we have to pick 8 defensemen. So let's just pick 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 defensemen. So we've picked 8 defensemen, and each one, here we go, Cal McCarr, Shea Weber, Morgan Riley, and we can see that the defenseman salaries are just over $40 million. For the total of all salaries is $131,925. So 131,925 is for general manager number 1. So we can return to the main menu. We can go back to our main menu, and now general manager 2 can begin the game. General Manager 2 is obviously going to do the same, selecting 3 goalies, 8 forwards, and 8 defensemen. We begin with the goalies. Let's try John Gibson, Holtby, Carey Price. As we can see, there's his 21.9. We can go OK, return to menu. We can look at our forwards now. And we have to pick 8 of these. So we can go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So we've picked our 8 forwards. Our 8 forwards total salary is 66.35. Total for all salaries, which includes forwards and goalies, 88.25. So now we can go and do our defensemen and see what we can come up with here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We have now selected 8 defensemen. Okay. And we can see that the total defenseman salaries is 50.5. Total for all salaries is 138.75. So the general manager number 2, his or her salary is 138 and change. So that we can return to the main menu here. So if you judge it from the fact that the salary cap is 150 million and your objective is to be as close to the salary cap as possible without going over, then the winner of this game would be General Manager number 2. And we can now hit quit. And then, as you can see here, it was giving us cumulative answers. As you can see in the first one, it told us how much we had left to pay for selections. And then after the forwards, the cumulative, and it told us the amount we spent on defensemen and the cumulative left. So it told us that at the end of the day, we had 18 million available to pay for other selections. And then we did that for General Manager number 2. We worked our way through, and it told us we had 11.25 available to pay for other selections. Thank you very much for the time.